Hi everybody, grab a blanket, make your favorite tea, let's burn together. Today I'm going to talk about how to letter a little bit anyways. We're just freehanding this out right now. If you don't feel comfortable freehanding, of course you can make a stencil, grab stencils, buy stencils, do a transfer, all that good stuff. We're just keeping it pretty simple right now. So right here I kind of had an idea in mind of putting a broom there. But then once I added it, I just wasn't crazy about the single broom, so I didn't know whether to edit this out or not, but I'm a real person. I make mistakes and I don't draw it out on the first try almost every time. So we're adding 2 brooms there instead to kind of add something more. And let's get to burning this. So we're going to start with the cursive. That's always where I feel most comfortable. And we're just kind of burning it in there. I always kind of go over my letters with a low heat, and then I go back over them and thicken little spots that I want. On cursive, I definitely try to thicken or turn up the heat on the bottom stroke. So anytime that your hand would be going down. Okay, we're going to switch our tips and do all the down strokes first. This really works for me. Your hand is kind of already in the motion that you need it to be. So I just kind of do all of the same at the same time. So next horizontal strokes. It just helps not have to turn your hand around so often. I think people forget to do that. All the diagonals, all the opposite diagonals, and then of course the round letters last because they're a pain in the booty. And then we're going to add little ends to each of them. Just makes it a little more fancy, a little more something to look at. And then on the downstrokes, again, kind of like the cursive, we want to really emphasize those. So on the downstrokes, we're just adding a little bit extra on any time your hand would pull down as you naturally drew the words. So you'll see in a second here, this second end stroke I shouldn't have done, but whatever, it's fine. Then we're adding stripes inside of those, kind of like witch stockings. That's the vibe I was going for. This is extremely sped up, but just for your sake. And then after this, we're going to turn the heat up a little bit. And I didn't forget that W, there we go. And just do the opposite strokes. So any line that we didn't touch before, just really thicken up and make it all kind of match. Then I'm going to do the brooms off screen and I'll show you how it turns out. And here it is finished. Check it out. It was a good like twilight hour too. The sun was nice. This is now available on my Etsy. I'll be sure to leave the link below. Subscribe, like, all that good stuff. And ultimately, overall, thanks for watching, witches. Happy Halloween.